Well, big ups everyone. I wasn't really expecting to stream today, but I literally had nothing better to do, and I kinda want to go with a Keemstar lore. So I thought, why the hell not? Let's do a short style stream before I go do my sleep time activity. My bad. Keemstar. At least it's working. fuck it. Okay, let's see. I've always been curious about how old the Keemstar lore goes back, so I wanted to look that up. So I searched Keemstar, and it's a really easy term to search, luckily enough. This one goes all the way back to 2016. Let's see.
Review Tech USA. They're all making videos about what happened. Appropriately, because it is freaking hilarious, right?
And this is about the time he jacked off a stream.
And I'm trying to just joke along with it because I think it is hilarious. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Some of the memes and stuff that have come out of here. Oh god. Some of the memes that have come out. But anyway, yeah.
2nd of May,
right.
Wasn't it 1st of May when he
I've got more
jacked
tweets
off?
in the past 24 hours than I think I've actually received in the past 3 years. That's not a joke. That's actually, like, I've gotten over 10,000 plus tweets overnight. People such as Keemstar, Review Tech USA, they're all making videos about what happened. Appropriately, because it is freaking hilarious, right? I've gotten over... This is so silly. Over 1,000 new Twitter followers. Why?
You're pretty much banning everyone.
People thought that it was so
mentioning
funny
it.
that this happened that they've decided to follow me on Twitter. Maybe they just want to see what happens, how it pans out. Maybe they thought that because I posted up a few funny memes, including my my face from yesterday. Maybe they thought that was cool. I don't know.
Well, that's that. The first time he mentioned Keemstar on stream, at least according to PicPicGo, was 2016, the 2nd of May. Interesting. And the time after that was 2016, the 4th of September. Phil reacts to YouTube ads being removed.
Because there were people like Keemstar and others who do the drama style videos who were getting a bunch of their videos flagged as not ad worthy. Okay.
That's a good frame. Let me screen cap that for a moment. That's a good frame. Damn. Save.
Okay. Make a living doing it, and now all of a sudden after 10 years YouTube's gonna tell me I'm not PC, I'm not good enough to be on the website, and I...
This is an interesting rant.
What's going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here with a
What's
special
going on, everyone?
This time around, I'm going to talk about all of the, not necessarily drama, alright, but the controversy, the information, the misinformation, the situation that's been going on YouTube over the past week regarding the new, and you'll see why I'm doing this in quotation marks later, the new YouTube ad monetization policy for YouTube videos that seems to be affecting quite a lot of YouTubers. If you haven't been paying attention to this issue this past week, alright, I had tons of people come to me and ask me, Phil, will you make a video about this? Because the bottom line is I've been on YouTube for 8 years. I've been doing YouTube for a living for over 5 years. So, with over 60,000 videos that I've uploaded to YouTube, when people start coming out, both bigger YouTubers and small-time people, it doesn't seem to be an issue affecting just one group, but a wide variety of people are coming out and saying, all of a sudden this week I started getting emails from YouTube saying that they're turning off monetization, i.e. advertisements, on a bunch of my videos, and I don't understand why and what's going on. So when this started happening, people contacted me and said, Phil, you've got 60,000 videos on YouTube, how have you been affected, okay? Now, the reason I'm waiting until now to make this video, because people asked me as early as like Wednesday this last week to make this video when YouTubers started talking about it, is very simple. I wanted to wait and see what was going to happen, both with myself and with the situation regarding the supposed ad revenue change on YouTube. Because the bottom line is a lot of YouTubers this week kind of, they turned it to Chicken Little. Let's put it that way, okay? They said, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. All ad revenue is disappearing from YouTube. They're censoring videos. They're going to pick and choose what videos can have ads on them. It's going to be like you can't talk about certain things on YouTube and make a living anymore. The sky is falling. It's the end of YouTube. To the point where, I'm not even kidding you, it was a top trend on Twitter this week. I think it was like YouTube party is over or something like that. And they were showing all these top YouTubers who were making videos about the topic and saying, oh no, YouTube is going to fall apart, and it seems now because of this, all right? I'm here to tell you what I've learned over the course of the week, not by making drama videos about it to get cheap clicks, but by listening. By simply opening my ears, by reading different things, articles, listening to other YouTubers and seeing what they've had to say, and as of right now, I think I finally come to a conclusion of what is really going on YouTube regarding this situation, alright? So allow me to explain. By the way, my sinuses are killing me, so I apologize for that. Here's what happened. Earlier this week, Phil DeFranco, if you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber. He's been around for over 10 years, longer than I have been on YouTube, making huge. I think he's got like 3-4 million subscribers, something like that. He is a daily vlogger, all right? Now, a lot of people like to say, oh, he's a news guy, he talks about the news. Wrong. He's a vlogger. Every day he does a vlog video regarding some different topic. Sometimes it is covering like a news story and he'll give his spin on it. Sometimes it's YouTube drama where he's got people like PewDiePie and this person and that person in his video talking about all the drama that they're involved in on YouTube. A lot of fluff in there. But sometimes he covers serious topics. It's different. He's just a vlogger. He covers all kinds of wide variety of stuff. He was around during that burgeoning era of YouTube when vlogging was becoming popular, and he's still here today. He's made it into not only a living, but he's got all these sponsorship deals. He's very successful, all right? Personally, I don't watch his videos.
Yeah, fuck this shit. It's boring ass. Well, yeah, he used Keemstar as an example for people who got their ads removed, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. Twitch and Chill, February 2017, Part 1. The Quiplash roasting returns. Oh, wait. I know this.
I know how I'm voting. Golden Keemstar. Holy shit, that's good. That's a good one. That was a pertinent one.
Next up, it's one thing to take a cold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank.
Bang his girlfriend or call him. I know how I'm voting. Golden Keemstar. Holy shit, that's good. That's a good one. That was a pertinent one.
It's known about Keemstar since 2016 at the very least. Let's see. Next one. No is TMZ Keemstar drama culture and Danganronpa 2 resumes 27 June 2017. Let's check this shit out.
All I know is TMZ Keemstar drama culture and will never create anything. You are correct.
What was he talking about?
And curse and to get it all taken care of. No one's dropping anyone.
Let's rewind.
Who don't have mature thinking. All they see is black and white. They see, well, here's black and white. You should have played Danganronpa because people pledged. They're that dumb. I don't know how else to say it. You are dumb if that's your line of thinking. And there's no other way around it. So, apologies, I know, to those who want to see Danganronpa. I want to play it, but I'm doing the best for what's the best for everyone, okay? Which is why tonight I'm not going to stream, and tomorrow my main stream will be Danganronpa, and I'll focus just on that for the day, okay? Alright. Now let's do a couple more shout-outs. We got another moron. Oh my god. Another moron cheer. There's this guy who's been trolling me for days about this Atlas copyright strike.
This guy's been trolling me.
And he's like, I don't think Atlas is going to remove your strike. They're going to remove it one way or the other. Because if Atlas Japan doesn't remove it, Atlas USA will take care of it. They already said, we will help you to get the copyright strike removed. And I already talked to Curse about it, and Curse is well aware of the situation and knows that it's a false strike. Therefore, don't worry about it. You know? If it doesn't get cleared up, then I'll work with you, Atlas USA and Curse, and to get it all taken care of. No one's dropping anyone. Curse is not going to drop me from a partner network because Atlas Japan fucked up and is doing false copyright strikes against people. Okay. All right, and shout out to Timic83 who did a 50-bit cheer, and he said trolls are getting fucking owned by Phil tonight. All they know is TMZ, Keemstar, drama culture, and will never create anything. You are correct. You're absolutely correct because these people, these kids, and I will call them kids. It's sad because some of them are not kids, right?
Damn it.
Some of them are actually adults, but they have the mindset of small children.
Like
little
you.
walnut-sized brains that never developed because probably they were coddled by their fucking parents.
Like
and
you.
they never actually got slapped with reality. But yeah, to them, everything is
You're
drama.
describing yourself.
Keemstar level. So, people pledged to Phil's Patreon. He only played the game for the Patreon once. Drama alert. Phil is not playing the game. He has stolen money. He is a scumfuck because he is a thief. It's like, dude, you're so
That's
dumb.
a good clip.
So completely skip over the fact of all the voice.
Yeah.
That's
for later.
He has stolen money. He is a scumfuck because he is a thief. It's like, dude, you're so dumb. So completely skip over the fact of all the voice issues I've had and everything. And the fact that if I did play Danganronpa 2 constantly, I'd lose my voice. Just skip all that because the world's black and white, right? That's what I mean. If you're that stupid, that's how you think. Why do you think so many people dislike me? Because they're stupid. Because in their minds, their little immature, underdeveloped minds, the world is black and white. So they hear one thing and they believe it without any context, without any frame of reference, and without any actual mature thought. They just hear something and that's it. It's fact. You know? So that's what they'll hear. They'll hear, wow, did you hear that people pledged to Phil's Patreon for him to do a Danganronpa 2 playthrough and they didn't do it? What a thief. And that's it. And then they believe it. Because they're dumb. There you go.
Let's see. Didn't prepare
All right,
this better. That was 26, 17. The next time is 25th of December 2017. Keemstar Drama Alert DSP is officially in. He's probably making a dumb joke.
Keemstar Drama Alert DSP is officially in love. Kovor
Oh no, never mind.
Work to have the condo rented out. It's out of the question. Kovoris did a 30-bit cheer. He says, Cole Keemstar Drama Alert DSP is officially in love. You really think that Keemstar would ever do anything positive in regards to me? He already did a fucking episode about me masturbating on stream and thought it was the most hilarious fucking thing on the planet. I'm sure he would do a positive video to help me out. Like that guy did a fucking positive thing in his goddamn life. His whole fucking existence on YouTube is based off of negativity and drama, sucking the positivity out of others so he can make a buck.
This is actually pretty good. Let's save this for later. Stuff A, no. Share. Copy. Let's listen to this.
Already did a fucking episode about me masturbating on stream and thought it was the most hilarious fucking thing on the planet.
It was pretty
I'm sure
funny.
he would do a positive video to help me out. Like that guy did a fucking positive thing in his goddamn life. His whole fucking existence on YouTube is based off of negativity.
Why am I
and drama and sucking
toxic?
the positivity out of others so he can make a buck. Anyway, Black Mage Seaside did a 10-bit cheer, and he says, hold on.
I don't need to listen to what your cock said. Alright, let's go to 2018. Skip one whole month ahead. Keemstar shows saying that this was all. I have no idea. The drama is over. 2018. That's quite a title.
Keemstar show saying that this was all true, presenting all this evidence that wasn't evidence, and saying all this publicly for it. Like I said, I don't know what the long form plan was for this person. Was it that they were going to eventually try to extort me and say,
this is the Escort Saga drama. Hi, Jack Skellington. Welcome to the impromptu stream, I guess. That's what you can call it. I need to add that widget. Which one was it again? Damn it. I'll let this play for now.
Plan was for this person? Was it that they were going to eventually try to extort me and say, look at the clout we got? I can tell you this. I actually know this for a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the truth, the God's honest truth. This person was planning to go on Drama Alert. They were going to try to go on the Keemstar show, slandering me on the Keemstar show, saying that this was all true, presenting all this evidence that wasn't evidence.
I'll take that as a compliment.
On his show.
I'm quite a
I know that
fella,
for a fact.
Being compared to cats.
Luckily,
quite a upgrade.
I don't know if they ever really did contact Keemstar or not, but I am aware that Keem does actually vet his stories and actually tries to vet them a lot better.
The hair looks red in this, but in reality, it is supposed to be blonde, but I don't know, when I try to capture it on stream, it just turns red or brownish. This is his Halloween costume from last year. You know, the karate one, the Ken one.
For now, because he's gotten in trouble in the past for stories that weren't properly vetted, and he put stuff on his show that ended up not being true, and then he had to go eat crow afterward.
Hey, JDX kid, welcome.
Thank God it didn't get that far. Imagine if it got so far that it got hit, that would have been disastrous, right? So thank God.
Why am I not seeing those videos pop up?
Shout out to NWO Hollywood Hogan.
It's annoying.
Subscribe to the channel for the 6th month
thanks.
in a row.
It's nice to see you too, man.
For these
my voice is almost back. I was kind of sick last few days.
Shout out to Quad Zero Anonymous, who subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much for the sub.
Let me test this command.
The Last Rambo.
Play video.
50-bit cheer, and he says,
we're going over the Keemstar lore in general. I want to see how far back it goes, so I just searched Keemstar in PicPicGo, and it goes back quite a bit. All the way back to 2016. The 2nd of May, the first time he mentioned Keemstar was when the day after he masturbated and everyone made a video on him. Oh yeah, man, that was yeah, no, LTG needs help. Shit never gets old with him. Keemstar show slender. Oh yeah, and this is pretty interesting. So the dude who pretended to be his escort tried even to go on Keemstar's Drama Alert to share on DSP. So I didn't know that it went that deep. I really need to refresh my lore on this part.
Buongiorno, come stai? Tu bene?
I am saying this.
Cheer, and he says, Buongiorno, come stai? Tu bene? Dr. Truth should be honored.
I'm going to add this to my layout.
Listen, regardless of if the Truth is honored or not, I extended the olive branch. That's the most I could possibly do. You know, I mean, what else could I do? I don't want any more animosity, and especially in a situation like this where if someone who actually had the time to do the research probably would have figured out that these were all stolen photos. The problem was I don't have the time to do it. You know what I mean? And certain parties are just happier to believe that it's true rather than find out the truth. I'd rather work with these people to find out the truth than to have shit like this.
Yes.
You know,
this is how it should look.
Passed around and propagated around the internet and people believing it is true.
Can we make it more yellow?
I've extended the olive branch. I'm done with the drama. I hope that someone will take it seriously and we'll go from there. All right?
I'll check that out later.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are now up to 480 subscriptions. Thank you very much for that.
I really love Persona music. I've never actually played the games, but I really love the music. It's so good.
Up to where we were today, we'll see. 20 to go in order to hit that 500 subs goal for the month. All right?
It's so fucking good.
Let's see. Mr. Swaggins just did a 25-bit cheer and says, what do I have to do to be friends with you on PS4? Name a price. Nothing. There's no point. There's no point in being a friend
You know, this was his answer to the question.
Price.
This is his answer. The rest is just ah, damn it! I can get the word right. Extra details. Ah, damn it.
Nothing. There's no.
No, it's answer. We're fucked. Oh yeah, Mr. Shao Kahn, 1651. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I was gonna test the command, wasn't I? Let's try this. It's not showing up. How about this one? This is weird. I think I'll need to restart this.
There's no point in being a friend of mine on PS4 because I don't actively talk to anyone on PS4. There's like no benefit to this at all. Alright? Now, if coming up there's a game with online play with co-op potential and you want to be a co-op partner of mine, let me know and then maybe I'll add you on PS4 because there's a practical reason to do it. But outside of that, I don't just add people on PS4 because there's no point. Shout out to the last.
We're going over the Keemstar lore in general, Mr. Shaw.
Because I'm part Italian.
Just want to see how far it goes back and how much he's shat on him since.
That's how I know.
2nd of May 2016, which is the first time he's mentioned Keemstar on Pick the Go.
Are we good to go? Are we good to go?
Start this back up.
Are we ready to start with Demon Souls? Now that all the drama is over. Or do you guys want some ASMR?
Drama is over. I like this title. The drama is over. That was half a decade ago. More than half a decade ago. 6 years ago. The drama is over. And we literally had drama this pre-stream. Let's leave it to the SP. It'll never change. Now let's go to the next one. Pre-stream 24th of March 2018. Nino Kuni 2 begins. And no surprise, Keemstar was wrong, excuse me. Check it out.
No surprise, Keemstar was wrong. The bell really is,
that's
primarily
really cool, JDX.
About live streaming. And that really, it's live streaming is what's affected by that bell. And not standard YouTube subscriptions.
That's less interesting. So next one.
All this was from Keemstar, and no surprise, Keemstar was wrong. The bell.
Keemstar was wrong. I was right. Join me for a Street Fighter History Tour. 1st of June 2018. Let's check this out.
Need to know about Keemstar drama or other drama. There's other YouTubers who are very similar who do the same thing, who brought me up over the years, and I just don't care. Alright, so there you go. Shout out to Knows Nobody.
So someone I think asked them about Keemstar drama. This is annoying. Why can't I get this to play? Commands. You have to like manually activate them. I don't know. It should be working. Test. I have the wrong one. Fresh.
Hello, my baby. Hello,
yes,
my honey.
now it's
Hello,
working.
my ragtime gal. Do. Using my heart on
It's weird. I have to
fire.
manually refresh the source.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
God damn annoying. Well, at least it's working now. Sorry for the wait. Let's get back.
Nobody did a 100-bit cheer and said, "Hi Phil, happy Friday. Thank you very much, Nobody." And in fact, just as I promised, Nobody is the top cheerer right now, so I'm gonna get Nobody up here on the leaderboard. So hold on a second here. And indeed, happy Friday to everybody. You know, for many people, Friday is the beginning of the weekend. You know, since my schedule went into effect a couple of months ago, Saturday is my day off. So kind of like, yeah, Friday is kind of the end of my work week. And for a lot of people,
the one day of the week he does even less than
usual. I want to thank you guys for spending time with me today, coming by to check out my streams. I know you could probably be doing a lot of other things, and it's awesome.
Go fuck yourself. Toxic piece of shit. Kind of content that Keemstar, I don't know. Just said this one. Next one is from 26th of July. I almost pronounce it in Dutch. July 2018. Act the King. Let's see what the question is.
Since people like Keemstar and all that stuff are doing jokes like that, but now it's not okay, yet people use that against you when nations. I'm absolutely sorry. I didn't see. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm absolutely sorry. Oh, I didn't see your cheer. It must have got stuck between two other cheers. So Dusty Dead did a cheer. This will be the final one. He says, "That's a good explanation since people like Keemstar and all that stuff are doing jokes like that, but now it's not okay, yet people use that against you when it was a joke series. How often do you pray per day? Personally, I pray twice a day, being a Polish man myself." Well, Dusty Dead, first of all, to your first sentiment, yeah, I do believe that when it comes to things people did way in the past and have changed, I think it's bullshit. Like, for example, what's his name? James Gunn? Whoever the
so
director
that means
was
you didn't last longer than 3 minutes?
Back when, made some really
that's not very positive to me.
Things, and he's changed his ways. He's become a much more mature guy. He makes 2 awesome movies. Then he gets fired from the 3rd one because they found a tweet from like 10 years ago. How the fuck does that make any fucking sense? That just proves Disney doesn't know what the hell they're doing. That's so stupid. In particular, if Disney knew what they were doing, they should have done due diligence beforehand, before having this guy do work for them, to find out that stuff that he'd done in the past. They never hired him to begin with.
This particular filter looks extra.
The same thing happened to me earlier this year. I was supposed to have some sponsorship with some chair company. They approved me. They even gave me everything. Go ahead. I do the advertising for them. Then they announced the sponsorship. Well, you fucked up. You already gave me the fucking thing first. I did the work, and then you reneged.
They're so greasy. It's just like a
legally,
fat
I could probably sue them,
honestly,
and get something from them, but there's no point. You know what I mean? The cost of it and the time, not worth it. James Gunn, like, that's horrible that he's being treated like that for something that he did so stupid so long ago. You know, same thing with me.
Let's talk about. Oh, he made it about himself. Let's get going.
Fucking 8-10 years ago. Oh, let's keep bringing it up. Come on, man. You gotta look at the body of work. You can't look at this one moment of stupidity or weakness, or even if it was a pattern of stupidity or weakness in the past. As long as that person moved, changed, moved on, and became, you know, a better person over time, you gotta give him the benefit of the fucking.
Just because you have. Hey, right, Drake. Welcome to the stream.
Bottoms up, everybody.
This is nighttime to blank.
And bottoms up to everyone.
Me, at least.
Who's attending my stream today.
Sniff. Sniff. Well, just because you have a lot of videos out there doesn't make your bad moments any less worse. The way I see it is every bad moment is like a drop of oil.
Salud and bottoms up to everyone
which is
who's attending my stream today.
Work. And you've had so many bad moments that the oil has accumulated on the surface
up, everybody.
And it just looks like a fucking giant oil
Salud
spill.
and bottoms up to everyone.
Can't get rid of
who's
it.
Attending my stream today. You can't just focus on the one thing they did, and that's the be-all and end-all. The people who are like that are these black and white thinkers. They think that everything in life is absolute, and it's not. And that's what's messed up about a lot of people in this world right now. Okay.
We're going over the Keemstar lore, you could say, in general. I want to see how far it goes back, so I just searched up Keemstar and pick go. The first time is 2016, 2nd of May. which is interesting because first of May something even more interesting happened, so it makes sense. Well, that was 26, that's 2018 stream. The next one is 10th of May 2019. Oh, what a day. Sweet justice is served. What the hell is up with these fucking titles? Streams to get away from this Keemstar, this piece of shit. Let's see.
Watch your streams to get away from this Keemstar.
Let's rewind a bit so we can get a better context.
All right, thank you very much, One Button Dash. I appreciate that. He says, I was just reading the replies, even saw one where a guy said, I don't even like DSP, but this tweet belongs in a museum. Well, there you go.
Oh, this is probably the Pro Jared. This is about Pro Jared, I think. Comments are off.
GKRWN did a 100-bit cheer. He's going to get a shout out to my buddy, Andrew. He's deployed overseas in Africa. I love you and I hope you make it back in one piece. He watches your streams. It would make his day to hear a shout out. There you go. Good luck, Andrew.
There you go. Big up to Andrew.
He says, this drama
hope you came home in one piece.
Get away from this Keemstar stuff. Well, it's a good thing that we're not doing it at length then, isn't it? Like I said, we're getting it out of the way because we knew the people were going to be talking about it today.
Oh wait, it's not Keemstar, so maybe I was wrong.
I'm not about just having to be
not Pro Jared.
Okay. Alrighty then.
That's it for this one, I guess. So we had quite a few mentions of Keemstar before the fated day. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from a cold. Voice is still not completely back. Okay, then let's change your dress, Keemstar, or anything. 54, this is... Okay, this is a separate mention, I guess.
You're just Keemstar or anything, I'm just not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Alright.
Is it about Content Cop Keemstar? When he was being burnt alive? Actually, I'm Keemstar, when did this come out? 7 years ago. Okay, no, my bad, I guess. What kind of Keemstar drama was going on at that time? Well, who gives a fuck really? This is about DSP and Keemstar. This is from the 4th of September 2019. Titled Judgment Playthrough Part 53. Oh my fucking god, man. The loose ends / finally showdown with these fucking titles.
Drama alert! Get Keemstar on the scene, he'll fix everything, because he's such a Mr. Fix-It kind of a guy, you know? Yeah, right.
What a piece of shit, man.
Right.
Taking shots at Keemstar way before the actual
Keemstar
drama
on the
happened.
scene, he'll fix everything, because he's such a Mr. Fix-It kind of a guy, you know? Yeah, right.
I'm saving this one. Share copy. This might come in handy later. So let's see what's next. Yeah, man, these fucking titles, for fuck's sake. I mean, I'm not really one to talk. I don't really with my titles and all. But at least mine are. I try to keep them consistent. That you could say his are also consistent in a way. They're all autistic as fuck. Next one, 2020. I think we're getting closer to the Keemstar's retirement segment. Back from break, YouTube drama, my opinion.
Everyone's turning on Keemstar and saying like he's a horrible human and the content he makes, he hurts all these people and here's the case for it. To which I'm just kind of saying, yeah, that's all drama content. That's always what it's been. It's been content for the sake of getting over yourself and making money yourself while you hurt others and not really caring about the repercussions or the consequences. And I never understood it. I never really got why that content was viable or why anyone would want to watch it. But that's my opinion, you know. Okay then, Golden Nobles gifted a sub to...
Let's see what's the next one. Talking about with Keemstar Twitter set. Same minute. I think we have 3 more mentions of Keemstar on this page.
Can you imagine if Keemstar really came after me over the years, or any of these guys really hounded me and I bit? You know, that's the thing. It's been there. There's been people who try to give me the bait, and I don't take the bait. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna do my gameplay stream today, man. I'm not gonna fucking deal with this shit, because I really don't want to be a part of this, you know. And I just do gameplay, and that's it, you know.
How did this work out? This didn't age well.
No, I'm not gonna take the bait, take the thing. Thank God, because can you believe that if I did, how things could have been different? You know, I am in a very unique situation. I've been here for 12 years, and I've been through every possible kind of thing. People attacking my character, people attacking my content, people DDoS attacking me, swatting me, attacking my family and friends, my personal life.
Literally, all you have to do is replace the 12 year with 15 years, and you have the exact same rent today. You don't hear a difference. That's wild, man. He hasn't changed a bit.
Destroying my business relationships with sponsors, with partnerships, with everything over the years. Making it impossible for me to make money in ways that a lot of other content creators do. They've done this systematically, harassed me and destroyed me in these ways. Just recently, a wave of false DMCA takedowns on Twitter and everything. But I always bounce back to the point where people are insanely amazed that this is the case, that I get through everything, and I'm still here after 12 years. I'm amazed. Seriously, I'm amazed. I don't know where the resilience comes from. People every day ask me, what keeps you going? How do you put up with the hate? How do you put up with the negativity? Because there's always more of it, and I'm like, I don't know. I just keep going.
You put up by really
money, I gotta fucking
reacting really toxic.
And I don't know how I power through it, but I do, you know? But there's only one of me. You know what I mean? Like, there's only one dark side Phil. For every one of me, how many hundreds, if not thousands of people were destroyed by this kind of toxic drama on the internet over the last decade?
Toxic drama on the internet.
I can only fucking imagine. And I just gotta shake my head and say, I'm glad I'm not part of it. I'm not gonna be part of it. I refuse to be.
Still are.
And again, I just want you to understand, I know I'm kind of going on, this is a big rant, I wanted to get this off my chest today. I am not...
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to listen to that. Let's see. Yeah, this is just him dick riding himself. Let's go to the next page. Alright, let's go back. So now Keemstar literally... Jesus Christ! How many times did he mention him in this video? '24th minute, 26, 27, 28, 28, 28, 29, 40, 41. What the hell, man? YouTube drama. Well. Let's see. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered Part 1, A Return to Arms. Sports salads. But they give Keemstar censored, and that's... Let's check these out.
few days. Today you talked about the Keemstar situation. It's stupid because H3 Productions is just as bad. For some reason people like him, but they give Keemstar shit. And that's the thing, like, my whole
They're all
point
pieces
on
of
my
shit.
stream today when I talked about that was saying, I'm not involved in it, and I just don't think the content should exist. I don't know why YouTube allowed themselves to be degraded to that being the standard of content that they put out, this disgusting, toxic, hurtful drama shit that in reality has no actual value, and it hurts people on a daily basis, yet they put it forward in order to fucking get ad revenue from it. You know what I mean? So for me, I hate that content. I wish it didn't fucking exist at all. Sadly, as a content creator, I've had to battle with people doing fucked up things and talking with each other like that for a million years.
Let's do a field trip. ESP. Keemstar says he doesn't like drama content. I remember specifically putting out this video. ESP reacts commentary. Jesus Christ, this video isn't even on this. Oh yeah, no, never mind, here it is. My final answer to Keemstar: I need the internet's help. This is the dude who doesn't like drama content. One of his few videos breaking more than 2K views. Thanks, because it's drama.
Hey everyone, Phil here again, and I find myself in a situation where once again I have to make a video to explain a situation and to give an answer to someone who has been basically bringing me up a lot lately.
That's because you've been bringing him up a lot over the years, so he has every right to do that as well.
I feel like it's best for me to
Marin,
actually bring it up publicly one more time, just to clear the air and let everyone know what's going on. Alright, so since last year,
something like that,
has been trying to contact
we'll figure that out later.
Tweeting about me, threatening me, and saying I absolutely must contact him or else. I did have a little bit of back and forth conversation with him in DMs on Twitter. He even made a series of little cutesy mini videos about me, discussing me from time to time. Oh, very flattering videos, by the way. And after having some discussions with him in DMs, I said, hey, let's talk further via email. He refused. He wanted to actually talk to me on the phone. Now, I found that kind of forward. I was like, whoa, well, all right. Well, the thing is, I kind of had to give him my number because I'd been doxxed years ago. So if I didn't give him my number, he was going to have it anyway. I told him specific times to call, to have conversations. He didn't call me at those times. He was calling me instead at other times that were very intrusive to my life and my work schedule and things. It's kind of weird. I
really wish we got the call logs from Keemstar to show who was actually right and who was not.
Other times, which was really weird.
My guess is Keemstar was in the right,
at that point, I basically
because DSP lies about everything.
Figured it would go away.
But still, that would have been the smoking gun.
Talking about me, wanting to talk to me, wanting to get me, involved in my life. It was kind of disconcerting to say the least. I think, at least in the last couple of months, I've pretty much made it abundantly clear
killing me.
That I really didn't want to talk to Keemstar.
Stream short.
But then he interjects himself into an interview that I'm having on Side Scrollers that has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with him. And he's still following me around, essentially tweeting about me and saying all this stuff.
This is the same dude who said he doesn't like drama. Go fuck yourself, fucking blind piece of shit.
Defending Keemstar whatsoever at all. That's ridiculous. No way would I do that. But at the same time, I see how fucked up it can be that, oh, it's okay for him to get all these sponsors and everything, and every sponsor knew exactly what he was doing and was okay with it. And now all of a sudden, other YouTubers attack him. He's seen in a negative light for it's not even the first time. It's just basically the first time that other major YouTubers have done like this, I guess. And now all of a sudden he's dropped, right? So I don't know. And the funny thing is, again, you'll never know the true story because Keemstar said he walked away. Yeah, he walked away.
I
really. You know, that's kind of like, Ninja. Oh, I walked away from Twitch. I walked away from all that money I was making on Twitch just because I don't like some of the practices of Twitch. That's why I'm going to Mixer. Right.
Mixer.
I will believe that.
That's the name I haven't heard in a
dinosaurs
while.
come off of Mars and land and start, you know, they tell us that vegan life is the way to go. That's when I'll believe that. So, yeah. Anyway.
He mentioned Keemstar so much. I'm amazed it didn't come to Keemstar's attention earlier. He loves these things. He had have reacted to DSP way sooner. See, he created Keemstar one of the
Keemstar, one of them massively under fire, is that when they do this crap speculation and accusation content, they hurt other people, right? And they don't care. They don't care if they hurt other people or
Why
not.
should
as
they
long as
care?
They get over and they make a buck doing it. It's not what I'm doing.
Neither do you.
Discussing an actual current event, discussing an actual news that's going on, and maybe doing a little bit of conjecture about it on a pre-stream that is not my main featured content is fine. But the thing is, you actually need a brain to understand the difference between me just talking a little bit about it on a pre-stream and then moving on to my actual content, which is gameplay streaming, versus someone whose entire existence on the internet is to talk about drama and make shit up to make money. Okay? There's a big difference there.
The only thing that you do that actually gets
you
used these days is drama content.
People who criticize me, which they claim to criticize,
That's sad.
it's slander. They don't have the ability to do that. All they do is say, oh, well, Phil said one thing, and here's another, so fuck that, black and white, so...
To honestly, this has got 10k views, which is fucking nothing for a channel that has 208,000 subscribers. Yeah, and how somehow managed to grow 8,000 idiots actually sub to his channel during the last 2 years, which is also a very low growth rate. This channel is good stead. 300 views, 340, 600, 800. First video to hit 1k. What's that link, Mr. Shaw? www.merriam-webster.com. Yeah.
I don't know.
Where was I again? This channel. Yeah. The first video to hit 1k was 3 days ago. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I was distracted, so my brain wasn't functioning for a moment. The utterance of false charges or mispresentations which defame and damage another's reputation. My voice is killing me, man. I'll have to keep this stream short. Thank you. Yes, that's the definition. Which would mean DSP defames literally everyone every single day of his life. But yeah, none of his videos even hit 1k anymore, man. That's fucking bad. Except for Robocop Part 1, which is obvious. Part 1 videos always make views. Still 2.5k views for channel that's 208,000 subs. That's really, really bad. It's basically a dead channel. And there are so many channels that do it better than him. There's one channel that I watch, Spirit of Law, who does Age of Empires 2 content mainly. He has 372,000 subscribers and his videos really, really solid. Easily breaks 10, 20, 30. Almost all of his videos are more than 100k views. That's a engagement rate of above 30%. It's only 100k subs, higher than DSP. 150k, I guess. But yeah, this dude, this is a channel who does right. Solid editing. And then you go to DSP's channel, Spirit of the Law, big ups. Watch the dude a lot. And then you have DSP. 300, 300, 600, 800. That's really
Bottoms
really
up,
bad.
everybody. Salud and bottoms up to everyone who's
Hey,
attending
shitbag. Welcome
my
to the
stream
stream,
today.
cocksucker. We're going over, I guess, DSP Keemstar lore. Did a little field trip. I was talking about how he dislikes drama views in a very old video. But yeah, drama's the only thing that gets some views these days. The rest is always 300, 400 views. But he has been mentioning Keemstar consistently over the years. With the first time being 2nd of June, I think, or May. 2nd of May 2016, a day after he jacked off. Since then, he has been bad-mouthing Keemstar consistently. Oh yeah, thank you for watching. No emo today. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, he's been kind of quiet for a while. Let's go to the next video. Hope you already think Keemstar. Ghost of Tsushima playthrough part 52. 50 fucking 2. Platinum run begins. The Mongols are pissed. I wonder why.
Why do you think Keemstar fucking exists? Because you made him popular. So why are you now actually gonna act like, oh no, you know, we're gonna do the right thing? You're only like 7 years late.
Is he cheating on
You know?
YouTube?
Like, holy shit, that's so, to me that's completely disingenuous. It is. That's like completely and utterly disingenuous. Absolutely ridiculous. So here's the thing, though. I don't like Leafy's content. I don't. I hate that kind of content. But I disagree with YouTube taking down his channel specifically and having everyone else have shit like that. Bottoms up,
thanks,
everybody. He's the one who basically had
I don't think it's working the zip file. I mean, I think you need to give me permission or something like that.
If you're gonna do one, you gotta do them all.
I will figure this
So
out.
if you're gonna take down Leafy, you gotta go after every single drama style content creator on YouTube and take them all down, or else it's not fair. Every one of them has to go. And is YouTube really gonna do that? You're talking a fucking enormous amount of content creators.
Hey, give him a big ups.
have made
Welcome
that
to the
kind of
stream.
content because YouTube made it popular.
Going
and they're out
over
there.
every time DSP
So to
mentioned
me, that's very
Keemstar,
hypocritical of YouTube
which has been a
to do
lot
that.
over the years.
1,000,000%.
Even
And I
before
don't agree with that
2021,
action.
when he
It's
first, when
it's
he
either
really shot on
all of
him,
it
got a
goes, and
reply,
that's fair because
a
you made a
reaction.
blanket decision about it, right? Or none of it goes. It's one or the other. You can't have it both fucking ways.
Yeah, man. He also
You can't have it. I just
also
need to
looks
pick out this
slushed.
one guy,
Slushed.
and other guys are okay. Fox Dan. I don't. Where?
Keemstar really
Oh,
did win in
wow,
every
this Fox Dan
single
blended
aspect.
in
Literally,
massively
in
with the
every
environment, so I
single
couldn't tell it was
aspect,
Fox Dan.
Keemstar won
Okay,
against
cool.
DSP.
So we'll do this one. We'll only have
So
4
it's
left.
killing him so much.
Where did it go? Where did the fox go? Oh, there he is. What advice would I give to my 25-year-old self? Stop playing competitive Street Fighter and invest all your money into things that are popular today. Right? But of course, in retrospect, that's what everyone would do. If you were to go to the past and talk to your past self,
Marin, I did. I just replied.
Be filthy rich by doing this. Here we go.
I'm still waiting for them to bring Ghost of Tsushima to PC. I really want to play it again. I don't want to do it on the PS. I have a way more powerful PC now. That's it for this one. Sharing on YouTube by Keemstar. So someone just asked me the Keemstar. Let's see what this one's about.
Someone has asked me, did Keemstar actually contact me to be on his show after the incident?
Oh yeah, one of his guys.
One of his guys, meaning I guess he has a team of people who go out and look for content for him to cover. So I got contacted by one of them on Twitter, and they said, would you want to be on the show to talk about it? And I responded and was like, well, there's not much to say. It was just a stupid, silly thing. If he really wants a follow-up story or whatever, I guess.
In 2016, I accidentally
I couldn't go on Skype
streamed myself masturbating.
My IP address from Skype. And I couldn't do that again. And I told him, I'd consider it if he could make it safe. And they never responded again after that. They were like, oh, fuck it. If he doesn't want to go on Skype, then fuck it. So that was it. Never talk to him ever again. All right, always hot tea. Now, I have Darts asking.
Damn it. Why did I change it back? PC. Shift. Yeah, that's it. Ah, I forgot to add these. I will try when I'm off stream. Thank you very, very much for sending me the link. Alright, let's go to the next video. So someone just asked me, Keemstar, that day it was a Keemstar. He mentioned Keemstar so much during these years. Over the years, he's really, every single time, something negative. Never had anything positive to say about Keemstar. Okay, 42. This is 4 minutes prior. Alright, let's check this out.
Funny because that day it was Keemstar was talking about it and was doing a story on it, and I tweeted him about it and laughed about it publicly.
Well, give him a blood. They probably smell better now than they did before.
And like immediately that day, that's how I handled it. So that's completely false. That's them trying to create their own narrative to say something that didn't actually happen. It literally didn't happen that way at all. They're just assholes making.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk.
Reborn Nightmare to me $1 says, my bad. I didn't know it was weird of your personal relationship with Adam.
Nah. Let's go to the next one. Super Mario Galaxy. That great timing. Super Mario Galaxy HD 2020 playthrough part 15, A Ring of Water. Everything Keemstar talks about is true. Oh no.
Talks about is true. You know that, but.
Oh, this is sarcastically.
Keemstar tweeted about it. Oh boy. Everything Keemstar talks about is true. You know that. All right. So
this would be a great clip out of context. Keemstar, there's absolutely no way I am. Okay, let's see. Mario 3D.
Absolutely no way I'm gonna talk about that kind of shit when I'm trying to play a game like this. You are out of your fucking mind. You think I'm opening that Pandora's box when I'm trying?
What's the Pandora's box?
All right. Pancake Man cheered, asked me about my opinion about Keemstar. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna talk about that kind of shit when I'm trying to play a game like this. You are out of your fucking mind. You think I'm opening that Pandora's box?
This game looks
when
fun.
I'm trying to beat an ultra hard game like this. You're out of your mind. Completely out of your mind. You're nuts. No way.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Let's go to the next one. Fallout New Vegas playthrough part 30. More searching and multiple content creator visits. 30 June 2021. Let's check this one out.
Star and others. This is their life. This is their livelihood. Your misery is their profit. I can't fathom being like that. As a human, I would hate myself. Every day I would not want to wake up. I'm serious.
I guess you hate yourself, man. I guess you hate yourself a lot.
I'd probably have to see a psychiatrist on a regular basis to deal with it. I'm just a dude, a normal dude who plays games, has fun, has an audience.
Yeah,
for
you're
it,
a fucking piece
and I'm
of
happy
shit.
with that. I don't need to blow up. I don't need to be super popular for it. And certainly, there's fucked up stuff that happens to me, and people take my personal shit that personally I would not like to talk about publicly, and they throw all my dirty laundry out there for everyone to know, right? It is what it is. I can't avoid that. I'm a public personality. But someone like Richard, oh, come on the podcast. Come on the podcast. Why? For what reason? What is that gonna do for me besides just become more drama, right? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So if Rich emails me and he says, hey Phil, here's what I really want to talk about, and I think this is meaningful to you, you can add something. Great. If he emails me and he says,
meaningful.
oh, I want to talk about all the drama in your life and this,
oh boy.
I'm not dealing with it. I'm not gonna waste my fucking time on bullshit. I got too much to do, not enough time to do what I want to do, to waste my life on bullshit and be on a drama show. So it ain't gonna happen, you know? When I was on the quartering, look what happened. He gave me a fair interview. He asked me some really interesting questions, and I answered them honestly.
Let's play this.
And there goes the body. Well, shit.
Lekker dus kopiëren. Yeah, I like this clip. I'm saving this.
I was hoping I was gonna find something, but I didn't find anything.
Control vector.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. I wanted to see if I could grab his hat, but his hat went.
Man, I really like this one. I have to check something very quick. The video. Where is that? Timers. Need to check why this isn't showing up. Okay. Very quickly add a browser source to this. Okay, now you can get back. Okay, the next one. Yeah, he really hates Keemstar. And I can tell you why. Because when I looked up Keemstar, I want to look how far back this goes. And the first time he actually mentions Keemstar according to PicPicGo is the 2nd of May 2016. And you might know why if you're into DSP lore.
Keemstar, Review Tech USA. They're all making videos about what happened. Appropriately.
Yes,
it's freaking hilarious.
Exactly.
Right?
The motherfucking incident.
I've gotten over, this is so silly, over 1,000 new Twitter followers.
That's, scoping hard. But yeah, since 2nd of May, he has been bad-mouthing, shit-talking DSP every single chance he got. Literally every single chance. I haven't come across even one clip of him actually being positive or even being neutral towards Keemstar. Everything's been negative. So yeah, this pretty much confirms it. And yeah, Keemstar, honestly, in a way, they're very much alike am a Keemstar, about the money, clout drama, and DSP failed at everything, while Keemstar pretty much succeeded. If you put it in a game, DSP's ending would be the bad ending and Keemstar's ending would be the good one. Basically the same character, but played differently. Right, let's go to Ghost of Tsushima DLC, Iki Island Predator Part 30, side questing time, tons of... Oh man, these fucking word salads of the title. You know what? I hope that too for you, Give Me Blood. I hope you don't end up like TSP. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah. Rocket, stupid,
Keemstar. And someone gets a book up their butt about me about it. Say, how dare you say that about them?
Oh, your
right?
word.
And then I end up getting even more hate and harassment because of it. So I am definitely not gonna fuck with that. I don't know nothing about it. So I don't see any way to scale this. I'm gonna run around.
I was muted. Ha. Pre-stream September 1st, 2021. New changes and the state of the streaming landscape. Now that's a title. Hey, in a way, Christian did get what he wanted most, a boyfriend-free girl. You know the saying, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out what you wish for. Cause some mean gods just play the trick on him. Or a genie maybe. There's a lot of crap laying around in his apartment, so maybe something actually conjured up a genie.
Is gonna fucking buy a product because there was an ad on that fucking video. That's the biggest waste of money, ad revenue, and monetization you could possibly fucking have on the internet. But if there's a new game out and someone's streaming it and people want to see that content,
Keemstar's gonna censored by fucking buy a product, probably is what he want to say.
is gonna fucking buy a product
okay.
because there was an ad on that fucking video. That's the biggest waste of money, ad revenue, and monetization.
Always about money with this dude. Lost Judgment playthrough part 28. Back to school. Saori goes undercover. Again.
Piece of Keemstar's content during the time period that he made it. I don't care about him.
Wait. Yes! I'm sorry. This is the faded clip. This is what really started off the shit show we are experiencing right now. What I think about Keemstar's retirement. And this is page 43 of Big Big Go. So 4 full pages, 5 full pages of shitting on Keemstar before we actually got the clip. Alright.
Think about Keemstar's retirement.
Can I pump this up? No. Well.
Don't. I never watched a single piece of Keemstar's content during the time period that he made it. I don't care about him. All I know is that he is one of the original people who basically was a rumor monger, drama monger, and or person who caused a lot of personal pain for people.
Just like
so
you.
that he could get a buck. You know? Let's air everyone's dirty laundry, sometimes not even confirmed rumors, on YouTube for my own personal benefit. Wow. What a nice guy, right? So, you know, there's sometimes you hear that a YouTuber is hanging it up and you're like, man, that's sad because this is someone who has a great legacy, but, you know, I hope them the best in their personal life. And then there's sometimes when you say, oh, someone's retiring, oh, nothing of value is lost. So,
I bet you regret saying all of this right now. The shit storm is started up for him, man. This rant. You can arguably say that this rant pretty much ruined him. The mess he is right now is because of this very, very specific rant, which I'm going to save. This is legendary stuff. Can be said to be as bad as him jacking off.
okay. Good.
I have the clip.
Good evening, Drip.
Maybe you can find it on Twitter. Star DSP, I don't know. Is that how it works? Really don't know how to search for things. This is pretty funny. Someone sent me the link yesterday, so might as well just check that out. So Keemstar actually replied back then, and he gave us this legendary rant. This pretty much fucking ruined him.
Darkside Phil! Sir, I'm gonna have to call bullshit. You just accused me of two things. One, punching down like you're some type of victim or something. You were literally talking shit first. And two, you were basically saying that you struck a nerve with me. No, both are wrong. I'm very simple. If somebody talks shit to me, I talk shit back because it's entertaining to myself and it's entertaining to my viewers. And I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you.
Him.
So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer.
Yeah.
All right? I'm also a gamer.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Shaw.
And the thing is life. Everything you fucking do in life is a game. Whether a girl you're after, a job you're after, a brand deal you're after, everything. You go into the DMV, and when you're in line, you strategizing, okay, should I cut here? Should I do this? What'll get me in fastest? What'll get me out fastest? When you're driving in traffic, everything is a game. Everything is a game. And you have to do the calculations to try to beat the game and win the game. And at this game of life, I've beat the game.
Let me rewind this.
And win the game. And at this game of life, I've beat the game.
Oh man, I wish I had sound. I wish I had sound effects on me right now. I would play the laughing clip that Dan always does.
I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1.
You're still on mission 1. This really unleashed a big bang, man.
And you can't get anywhere, and you're rage quitting, and you're starting over and restarting and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. you're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're gonna have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job.
I agree. Yeah. Wait, let me remove the filter. Yeah, that's the look I'm giving it. That's my look right now. You probably should get a real fucking job. I love this clip so much. Thank you, Keemstar. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about Keemstar, but this bit of entertainment, probably one of the biggest contributions you could give as a DSP detractor. Which I consider Keemstar to be currently. He's more or less a detractor, not a big one, not a deep DSP detractor, but he is one definitely. And this unleashed a shitstorm of DSP-isms and content and reactions. Basically destroy them. This has been this mental downfall really was accelerated by this. By a frightening amount. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from a cold, so my voice is kind of fucked. Alright, let's go to the next one. Ah man, I love that clip so much. It's one of my favorites. He on the intro screen pressing button, and it not doing a thing. I don't know which intro you mean. Have to link me later. Okay, Keemstar retirement. Pre-stream November 11th, 2021. Insane news day. GTA, Elden Ring, Stream Deck, no more dislikes and more. Yeah, DSP is never gonna get a job. He's gonna be homeless before that.
Pop up, and the top video is Keemstar. So you click on his video, and you're
this
watching
looks
it,
like
and literally
shit.
your brain melts out of your fucking ears because you're watching the worst content on YouTube. And then you say, I hate that video, and you click dislike on that video. What's supposed to happen is YouTube is supposed to remove that content creator from its algorithms for you. So now when you search again, that video will not show up anymore. Okay? Basically, it will have completely removed it from the aggregate search results.
It's
so
such a
you can watch
diva.
everyone else's content without having to worry about the content you don't like. Okay? That's what's supposed to happen. Doesn't mean it necessarily means it really works, but that's how it's supposed to happen. So, by disliking my video, essentially all you're doing is saying, I don't like that video and I don't want to see Phil's content anymore when I search.
So, yeah, the context is, I was during this time YouTube removed the ability to see dislike numbers of this, how many dislikes a video got, because really stupid videos were being put out at this time by big companies and people were dislike bombing them. I mean, rightfully so. But they removed it and DSP was ranting about it and used Keemstar as a negative example. This is what I mean, he takes every single chance he gets to say something negative about Keemstar.
Or in related videos as well, like my content shouldn't show up in related videos and stuff like that. Okay?
What a toxic castle. Right, this is 2 minutes later. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's why they call it engagement. And what say about all publicity is good publicity. So even if you get dislikes, that's in a way that's feedback, and you reach more people with that. I mean, maybe on the long run won't be good, but short run you can definitely capitalize on it. Okay, next one. Let's see, him in a festive hat. Happy holidays to... Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's wishing happy holidays to every single one he hates. Which, let me rewind this first.
Today's really have nothing to do with them, and I never talk about them unless someone brings them up on my stream. But I'm gonna say happy holidays to Wings of Redemption, happy holidays to Low Tier God, the man, the myth, the legend. Happy holidays to Review Tech USA. Okay. Happy holidays to Keemstar, the most festive holiday guy ever, who I'm sure is doing all festive holiday stuff and totally not ruining people's lives right now. Right? Who else? How about this?
You see what I mean? He said he wished every single one a normal happy holidays. I call it that. But on Keemstar's turn, he had to say something. He had to add something negative.
This one.
He can't leave it alone. He's addicted to it. Let's see, what's next?
How on earth would Keemstar even put a single video on YouTube? All his fucking videos, man, are rumors, speculation. Always been that way. They even promote the toxic content if it means that they make money. That's why their algorithms push drama content and all kinds of slanderous shit constantly, you know? I mean, are you serious? Now let's be very honest about
one
it.
most.
If YouTube cared,
Stick this for
how
now.
on earth would Keemstar even put a single video on YouTube? All his fucking videos, man, are rumors, speculation. Oh, God. What was that?
Glad that the Skyrim videos are over. I hated that playthrough. I hated that playthrough so much. Used to talk about, I have no idea. I know for a fact that this is meaning. This is not really anything interesting. I've seen this one before. Keemstar talk about, I have no idea. Okay, a few showed Pokemon Legends Arceus, because that's how you pronounce it. Playthrough part 18, a fiery showdown, then a Lord Emerges with a twist. I added the question mark on the end because I thought it was most appropriate. Let's check this out.
I have no idea. He's a fucking loser. The guy is like...
Okay. Let's rewind a bit. And I have a feeling I'm going to save this anyway, so I might as well do it now.
Piplup evolves into Prinplup, and then Empoleon. Good lord. The names are ridiculous. At least we can fast travel around now. This is good. Eternal says, why does Keemstar talk about you? I have no idea. He's a fucking loser. The guy is like, he thinks because he makes money that he's some big shit. He's the biggest fucking loser on the internet. He's a scumbag who makes a living ruining people's lives, and he thinks that I give a fuck about it. He can lick my shit for all I fucking care. In fact, he can put his face into my asshole and suck a turd out. That's how much I care about that fucking guy. Okay.
It's really, it's not a DSP stream without at least one mention of scat. So, it's actually pretty funny. Typical. Suck a turd out of my ass. Thank you, DSP. Being so fucking disgusting. Look at this thumbnail. The Pre-Stream Podcast, episode 86, March 10th, 2022. Fucking titles, man. I'm not gonna read them all out.
Has done. So I just want to clarify that I actually don't think that Rich has greedy, bad intentions behind his actions like other people do. Is nowhere near the level of toxic
this is a rich
and hurtful to the world as Keemstar. He's not, okay? He does things that are stupid and are hurtful, but in no way do I think Rich has ever done anything close to the realm of the fucked up stuff that Keemstar has done. So I just want to clarify that I actually don't think that Rich has greedy, bad intentions behind his actions like other people do, okay? But he's definitely a content creator that relies on what can I do or what drama is here today and how do I benefit off of it, okay? So I'll give you some perspective here. If Rich has me on his show, he immediately will get a boost of attention because my fans, as well as all of my rabid asshole detractors, will flock to his content, okay?
Ah, shit, I was muted. I'm sorry for the cough if you hear that. My voice is kind of
He
fucked.
is putting himself in the line of fire with all of my detractors who are hoping nothing but that he will just trash
These
me.
mentally ill scumbags
This
of the
has
internet,
happened
these
on
fucking
several
trolls.
different occasions. When people have had me on a podcast, had me just in an interview, had me on a piece of content, and because someone didn't just sit there razzing me or shitting on me constantly, they then got the ire of my hateful groups for a while. You're right? Seriously. To this day, there's still people who still get that shit just because they were nice to me. Alright? So, just think of it like this. If I'm on Rich's show, he's got every reason to be a jerk.
People get your ire, or everyone who helps you gets burnt. No one comes out clean after getting in contact with you, and that's a known fact. So if someone helps you, they're clearly a regarded sucker, and people will make fun of them, rightfully so. So yeah, that's it's deserved at this point because everyone knows what a piece of shit you are, and everyone should know better than to fucking interact with you.
To me, to bring up nasty stuff, to bring up drama. Every time Rich brings me up, what picture of me does he use? The face from the incident. You know, the incident that was 6 fucking years ago and literally no one talks about or cares about anymore, except him. Like, he can't get past that one. One moment in time, because to him that's the most dramatic moment.
Ah, yeah, I was muted. I'm sorry. I was talking about how retake uses these days, this bolt filter. And this was actually one of my creations. Got really popular on Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. It's still pretty funny. Actually, I'll leave the bolt filter on. It's kind of
that
funny.
ever happened. The most stupid drama that's ever happened in my career online. So to him, that's
Yeah, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later.
The joke that he can't get over is the end-all be-all of my existence on the internet, because that's when he brings it up. Haha, everyone laughs at Phil, and then he can get some extra views and money. That's why he does it. If he was actually respectful, he would say, okay, here's someone who's been around for 13 years making content. Probably that one moment really sucked, but that's not the end-all be-all. Let's maybe stop referencing that one moment because it's tired at this point. It is. It's really tired that someone would just constantly be bringing up the dumb shit.
You sure you're staying here?
It is. I've been so
okay, I guess.
I've completely changed who I am as a content creator
Sure.
since then.
You can stay on.
I'm not even the same person from 6 years ago. So they say to bring it up is like dumb. You're bringing up dead past that has nothing to do with anything in the present. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. So for me to be in his content, you know exactly what would happen.
Yeah.
He'd probably be nice to me for a
Bolt
while,
spill will
and
happen
all of a
one
sudden
day.
he'd turn.
We just
and
need to
immediately
find a
becomes
way
an
to
actor.
have him
And everyone
hypnotize
gets to
himself
laugh
into thinking
at
that
my
the Bolt
thing.
logo
How
will
does
be
it help
better.
me?
I do think the bold
How
look
does
would be
me
better
being
for
on
him
Rich's content-
than what he is
In
having,
reality, too,
what he's
even if
doing
he
right
didn't do
now.
that, let's say he actually had a legit show discussing gaming topics, right?
Guys, shitting on Retech USA. I think, yeah, I should do some research on RTU as well someday, but I don't know how to look for this one on PicPicGo. Yeah, and he'll never return. Blood's going out for a pack of 6, and we'll see him over 8 years again. I will hear that he got kidnapped by the squirrels and abducted to Mars, where he was milked. I'm not going to give more context than that. I will leave the rest to your imagination. Alright. Next page. I'm not gonna do all 42, by the way, because one like half of the pages are about just one specific react to Keemstar, and I don't see a reason why I should go over that. Other people just like Keemstar. Then there's Keemstar and a million. Okay, let's I'll bite. Let's check this out.
Keemstars and a million other people just like Keemstar who copied off of Keemstar over the years, and then you got people like Rich, who's kind of like, he's definitely nowhere, and I want to clarify myself here. Rich is Review Tech USA is nowhere near the level of toxic and hurtful to the world as Keemstar. He's not.
I remember him calling Review Tech USA a knockoff Keemstar, but I don't remember which video it was. I'm afraid, I think it's one of the deleted level 1 podcasts where he reacted to Review Tech USA. Man, there's probably a clip out there somewhere. But I don't think it's on here. Which is a shame.
Okay? He does things that are stupid and are hurtful, but in no way do I think Rich has ever done anything close to the realm of the fucked up stuff that Keemstar has done. So I just want to clarify that I actually don't think that Rich has greedy, bad intentions behind his actions like other people do. Okay?
Yes.
But
Review Tech USA is a very
definitely
greedy
content
dude.
creator that relies on
He
what
scammed
can I
people
do and
before.
what
He
drama
scammed
is
someone.
today,
He scammed someone
and how do I
out
benefit
300,
off of it?
200, 300 bucks.
So I'll give you some perspective here.
For a PC, I think.
Rich has me on his show.
He's a fucking piece of
He
shit.
immediately will get a boost of attention because my fans, as well as all of my rabid asshole detractors.
Big ups. Big ups to our fellow rabbit asshole detractors, our mentally ill scumbags of the internet. Big ups to you guys. You made this possible. You, yes, you made this possible.
Will flock to his content, okay? If he's nice to me on his show, he now is putting himself in the line of fire with all of my detractors who are hoping nothing but that he will just trash me the entire time. This has happened on several occasions. When people have had me on a podcast, had me just in an interview, had me on a piece of content, and because someone didn't just sit there razzing me or shitting on me constantly, they then got the ire of my hateful groups for a while. You're right? Seriously. To this day, there's still people who still get that shit just because they were nice to me. Alright? So, just think of it like this. If I'm on Rich's show, he's got every reason to be a jerk to me, to bring up nasty stuff, to bring up drama. Every time Rich brings me up, what picture of me does he use? The face from the incident. You know, the incident that was 6 fucking years ago and literally no one talks about or cares about anymore, except him. Like, he can't get past that one moment in time, because to him, that's the most dramatic moment that ever happened, the most stupid drama that's ever happened in my career online. So to him, that's the moment to reference, because that's what brings him views and attention. You see what I'm saying? That running joke that he can't get over is the end-all be-all of my existence on the internet, because that's when he brings it up, haha, everyone laughs at Phil, and then he can get some extra views and money. That's why he does it. If he was actually respectful, he would say, okay, here's someone who's been around for 13 years making content.
That was a good snort.
Really. That's why he does it. If he was actually respectful, using money, that's why he does it.
Let's see, let's slow this down. Look at his face. Look at his face. This is face muscles.
If he was actually respectful.
I love these snorts. Okay, let's skip to the next one. It's about Review Tech USA. I really give a fuck about him. Not today, at least. Alrighty. Never want to be a King Star. The pre-stream podcast, episode 97, March 23rd, 2022. Down here, then be a. Oh, I remember this.
We keep on trying.
It's the level 1 drama again.
Down here.
To get to the place.
I'm saving this.
You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand. I've never been that kind of person. I would much rather be lower down where I am and be able to say I'm having a good time and I can sleep soundly at night than be way up here because I was an asshole to so many people who, you know what I mean? I'll be the guy on level 1.
I streamed myself masturbating.
Team star. I would never want to be a team star. I would fucking hate my life and hate my own guts because I have that. Probably, admittedly, because I was raised as a Roman Catholic, you know?
Oh my god! Someone should, like, interview an actual, like, Roman Catholic priest and ask him about the SP's views. So I'm very, very curious about what the actual, for lack of a better word, professional would have to say about this.
Of knowing right and wrong and you know, you don't hurt others to get over for yourself, and you know, a lot of those religious teachings kind of ingrained in me over the years, and I could not live with myself
to kill yourself
like that. I couldn't, you know, and I very well could have. I was popular before 90% of the people who made it on YouTube being negative dickheads, you know, but
well, thank you.
You know, there's a price for being true to yourself, and that's who I am, and that's why
kind of expected. I'm
okay with that. I told you guys, I like having these personal streams with you. I like having an actual discussion with you about stuff, as opposed to having a chat.
Snort! That was a good snort.
Of toxic garbage that no one can even say hi to each other because every line is a fucking stupid emote, a meme, an insult, something dumb. You know, it's just like a bunch of people throwing shit against a wall, splattering everywhere. Who wants that to be their fucking place of business? You know?
I mean, I agree with you. I agree. We all have a right to view things differently. Have our own interpretation of specific religion. But that's a great frame, by the way. I'm saving this. One moment. So many good frames today. Where was I? We all have a right to that, but the way he does it is to... How should I put it? It's to reinforce him not having to do anything, actually. Whatever suits him at the moment, he will do anything and say anything and change any view he has to suit that point. Yeah, just make himself look good. It's not about religion with DSP. I don't think it's about religion. It's just a means to him to think up an excuse so he doesn't have to do anything. That's all.
I like having personal interactions with you guys and having meaningful conversations and the like. You know what I'm saying?
meaningful.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Since I became a full-time live streamer, like I said, my eyes were open to how this has meaning and how this is fun, you know.
Being being handheld on literally everything.
If I pride myself on that, I guess a lot of people will say, well, Phil, that's because you're a loser. You're a loser because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that.
I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
Right? I'm proud to be a loser.
Big up, smear cat.
At least I'm having a good time with my life, you know. And I think that's
because iconic.
You
clip.
wonder when you look at a lot of these people who seem to have it all, right? Do they really have it all?
Yeah, they do.
Because I'm the one sitting here with
I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
Meaningful relationship, meaningful.
Or how Emo Howling would say, I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
A living situation that's good, you know. The only thing I need to do basically is build my channel up a little bit bigger so that I don't have these financial constraints where, oh my god, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, which is how it feels a lot of the time because of my financial burdens and responsibilities. But outside of that, everything else is
touching his face, digging his ear, and then wiping it on his pants,
and
snorting, burping, throat clearing.
I'm in a position in life where, you know, I got a wife.
This A game.
I got this financial burden and that going on, and man, I wish I didn't have all of that. And
switching, moving, tweaking
around a sports car to try to look fancy, and you think that you're some hot shit, and you wish that you were 20 years old again. I don't wish I was 20 years old again. I'm happier now, today, than when I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bold filter.
I'm
so
actually happier
cursed. I'm sorry for pausing it like this.
Than when I was 20. So why would I want to go back to that? But that's what, like, I feel my life has always been a build, an uphill.
A time when you had a 10-year.
Well, these guys over
here. A girlfriend was 10 years your junior.
You know.
You had money. Really you had friends.
Maybe they are happy, and that's fine. You know,
you better health condition, arguably.
Has a great personal life, right? He's happy.
And you still had your life ahead of you. Yeah, why the fuck would you want to go back to that?
Good. I'm happy for him, quite frankly. You know,
the level of delusions are amazing in this dude. I'm really far
gone. The older I get, the more I'm learning. It's about me in the here and now.
No, the older you get, the less you argue. The less you know, the older you get. For you.
It's not at all. It's all about
gym brain. You keep forgetting shit, and you're not really learning anything new. So you're worse off.
And aspiring to do better, of course, and aspiring for growth and aspiring for something. Everyone always wants something better for themselves or their family or their business, right? But at the same time, understand.
Your fat cat and your fat cat. No, thank you. I'm done with this one. I guess I'm proud to be a loser. Okay, Wings King. This is the video of him reacting to Wings of Redemption's Down the Rabbit Hole. And in this video, Keemstar gets mentioned like 100 times, so each and every single one is actually Frederick Knudsen, however you pronounce it, mentioning his name. So it's not really of value for this stream, I guess. Skip. I mean, there are a few segments of the SP shitting on Keemstar, but yeah, get redundant at some point. Like LTG or Keemstar, everyone I'm looking at. The pre-stream podcast episode 126, April 25th, 2022. And more. Let's check this out.
And everyone, I'm looking at them, I'm like, this is shit. This is crap. I actually don't think anyone ever in history made an actual factual documentary style video about certain people like LTG or Keemstar. It seems like all the stuff that's out about them is all meant to be slanderous or defamatory, okay? And that's not good. If you're someone like me, you want to react to something that seems, you know, a factual documentation of what's been going on. I can't even find anything. And that's not good, obviously. That's bullshit. That's just a symptom of YouTube. That if I create something that's...
That was a good snort. very specific thing his face does when he snorts in a certain way. I don't get those a lot these days.
Just a symptom of YouTube.
Snort.
That if I create...
It's just... It shuts down completely. It's like refreshing. Just a factory reset when he does that. I know what happens.
So...
It just shuts down completely. I love these so much. Just the fucking... I heart factory reset. I'm playing this another time.
So...
Talks, shuts down, resets, and keeps and starts talking again.
something that's purposely toxic, slanderous, and negative.
How you
I
can
will get
watch
ginormous
DSP
views
and
all
not
kinds of
enjoy
content.
snorts
But
is
if I make an
beyond.
honest effort,
Snorts are
all right,
really
to
what
try to
make
do
him
something
DSP
that's
for me.
like neutral and factual, no one cares. Like, how stupid is that? It doesn't make any sense at all. But that's YouTube. That's the nature of YouTube. The way that they set up the website is that it promotes slander and insults as opposed to facts.
Take a sip, you fucking sleazy asshole.
And it sucks because I would absolutely love to cover things on those individuals, but I can't find anything. Everything someone sends me is like, yeah, it's not very good. I'm like, jeez. Yeah, even people were like, oh, what about Content Cop? Apparently Content Cop is one of the worst. I've been told Content Cop is total drama. So yeah, so
Drama sells.
Essentially, I have to kind of
My
start
dude.
on stuff that I kind of know is neutral. So, just so you guys know, I went ahead and I followed up with Frederick Knudsen, and I thanked him profusely. I was like, dude, you're allowing me to do this with the Wings video. People loved it. It's probably the most popular
Dick
thing I've
riding
done in a
Frederick
long time,
Knudsen.
outside of maybe like my Elden Ring playthrough.
But he
People
didn't
absolutely loved
ask
the project.
Evil Agent
This
for
is,
permission. Not directly, at least.
Definitely something that I'm gonna do in the future. And I was like, so you know, not that I want to do.
Kind of
every
funny how
single video from
selective
the
he
channel,
is with these
right?
principles of his.
But I said,
They
hey,
apply to one person, but don't
what-
to the
you know,
other.
How would you consider me doing some of your other
Funny
videos?
enough,
Now, obviously,
the
there's gonna be
people they
some that
apply
will
to are
not
usually
follow
the
others.
people with bigger
But I'm just curious, and
followings.
he said, well, his mentality is, as long as you're not doing a straight re-upload, like you didn't rip his video off his channel and toss it on yours and say it's your content and try to get views and money off of it and shit like that, that essentially as long as you are saying, hey, this is his content and giving him a plug or whatever, that he's okay with me doing anything with any of the videos. I was like, wow, the whole channel? Yeah. He's totally down with me doing anything on his channel. Okay?
Obviously, as long as you react to it, it's within the
Pretty
terms
cool.
of use.
So that means anything on the Frederick Knudsen channel is fair game.
It's fair use.
All
It's
right,
fair
and he's
use. If
got a
you
lot of
react to it, it's
stuff
fair
on it.
use, you fucking
But at the
idiot.
same time,
So it doesn't
I
matter
don't
whether
think
they
much of
like
it is
to
stuff
or
you
not. They
guys,
can't do shit.
would be interested in. He has a lot of documentaries that
Fucking regard. Piece of shit idiot. Let's go to the next one. Keemstar, it was him since he's there. Let's check this one out. Skyrim. I hate that game. I hate TSP playing it.
Keemstar. It was him. Who was the easy target there, right? Who's the easy target to make fun of out of all the people? It wasn't his friends from Painkiller already. It wasn't Keemstar. It was him. So since he's the easy target to make fun of, let's just...
That's just about the Wings of Redemption React. Guess it's really irrelevant. Alright, next one. That big few Keemstar last year, so that's shit.
They had that big feud Keemstar last year. All right, Derek, I'll see you Friday for Bug Snacks. Sounds good. Any thoughts on H3 losing all of their sponsors? Not really. I don't follow those people. I know that sadly they do get involved with internet drama. They had that big feud with Keemstar last year, so I have no idea why they would have lost all their sponsors, but it's all about making content and you know, you gotta stay out of the fucking
H3's
what happened.
fucking hypocrite pieces of shit. They got big off drama and then pretty much pulled up the ladder, preventing anyone else from doing the same. It's fucking hypocrites.
But oh well, I mean it sucks, but what can you do?
I don't blame TSP for liking bug snacks. I mean the ugly creatures.
Yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy
which really are,
looks like it got removed.
and how should I put it?
Yeah. Yes, I'll be
Uncommon ugly creatures that just like himself.
Hardcore difficulty.
Probably sees some kind of kinship in them.
Yes.
Himself, let's see.
Keemstar about it. Ha ha ha, your show's funny. It's not. Your show sucks. But I just wanted to roll with it so he wouldn't make a big deal out of it. Ha, thing stock, and no one would ever watch my content ever again. But because I made a joke out of it, I took my avatar on Twitter and made it the meme about Prince Adam from He-Man with his old face. And I did all these jokes constantly about it, and we just made fun of it constantly, and I rolled with it. I completely rolled with it. I even responded to Keemstar about it. Ha ha ha, your show's funny. It's not. Your show sucks. But I just wanted to roll with it so he wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
Yeah, he kept banning people when it happened.
Saying, what were you watching? And elaborate.
He started rolling with it once he realized that there was no way out of it.
You ready?
And that was literally the only thing he could do other than leaving the internet, which he should have done.
For some reason, this is not moving anymore. Why did this stop moving? The heck? What? Hold on a second. I'm not having the impact I want because it's not moving.
Bug stream mechanics, dude.
Oh well. Alright, ready? I will reveal to you now what I was This is not working. Alright, forget it. Forget the effect. Ready?
Thank you. Oh my god.
Watching.
The filters applied to Keemstar. This is how he would look without the beard. Just like a normal dude, I guess.
Clowns, fully clothed from head to toe, full face paint, big red rubber
Very
noses,
funny.
and they were just bumping each other's butts together like this. I don't know what I was watching. I don't care. I don't. When you're so stupidly low, right? That you're doing this in your place of business, right?
Place of business.
You're not thinking logically. It's like I've said over the years. Well, here's what actually happened. I set up all these aromatherapy candles around my office, and I took off my shirt and I started rubbing these aromatic solids on my chest hair. Oh, I was so excited for this. It was such a really big planned out event that I did, and you know, it was. And then I said whoopee when I was done. No, it was just something stupid and quick and dumb. It was. What do you think? You think it's like it's not anything momentous? I really don't remember. I don't care. I don't care what the hell it was. It was the dumbest question ever. Like it was some kind of a memorable thing for me. No, the memory came after when I was embarrassed.
Snort.
Okay then. So anyway, I think we've got the most embarrassing thing in my history out of the way, and now we can move on. We're almost done. Let's continue.
This public attention actually increased.
Let's go to the next one. See how late it is. It's quite late for me. I think I'll be able to go another 20 minutes before ending this stream, I guess that's what you call it. My voice is also killing me, so I guess I'll go another 20 or so minutes and I'm ending the stream. This was fun. Alright, the pre-stream podcast episode 146, May 19th, 2022. The ins and outs of gifted memberships. Oh, is this when they implemented the gifted memberships? Around this time, I think.
Keemstar, LTG, and many
It's ran a bit.
SmackDown. So immediately yesterday, after having already reached out, putting some feelers out and trying to contact a few people, I got an answer from one person who is of another person who does internet-style documentaries.
Internet-style documentaries.
He has done documentaries on Wings of Redemption twice, as well as other people on the internet, such as Ray William Johnson, Keemstar, LTG, and many others. Like, basically, all these different ones, okay? And so, I knew...
Yeah, this is just some general rant. Oh, it's a June the King, when he was dick riding him. He's a rat, okay. Let's see what he calls Keemstar in this.
Cop Keemstar, he's a rat and the vid is hilarious. I've not seen anything from Content Cop, but I'll be honest, I have heard that Content Cop is essentially a really, how can I say, like, the videos are very drama. They're not necessarily, the most factually accurate, or for example, it's not documentary style where they're trying to
documentary style.
It's more like, let's just cover all the different dramatic things that's happened with this person on the internet. So I've never seen a video from them. You know, like I've told you guys, if I'm gonna do reaction style content, I want to make sure that it's real stuff. It's factual basis. It's not, oh, this is slander, this is defamation, this is only covering one side of the story or only one particular.
Assist also used this clip. You're seriously the last thing. Nah, it's just going to. Let's see.
Hey, Keemstar? This guy's name is DJ.
This is amazing. I'm saving this.
Keemstar.
Let's see who wins this. I missed the Street Fighter 2 days.
But he doesn't play. I would play again named DJ Keemstar. He doesn't want to play. Yeah, this is not working out. How about this? Since we're already having some issues, let's see if we can do some ranked matches. Right?
Oh, that's a shame. They didn't even play. Oh, that makes the clip useless. He mentions Keemstar so many times. It's 24/7, and how many times has Keemstar mentioned him in the past 4 years? I think you can count them with the fingers on your hand, you know, honestly. It's less than 10 times, I think. Just one-sided malice. Keemstar showing it. Okay. The John Ramon Howard response video. Oh god. Sometimes I forget just how much of a really piece of shit he is, making money off his friends, ex-friends. He is acting like I am Keemstar. Okay.
Yeah, he's
WWE, because it feels like, no, I'm not lying, dude. It feels like it really feels like he tries to make his channel like that, where it's full of drama. It's all drama, just to try to create controversy.
My channel is all drama. Has he ever even watched the fucking channel? I played video games constantly. The vlogging was the rare shit. He's acting like I'm Keemstar. Like, what is he talking about here? It doesn't even make any sense at all what he's saying. It's completely nonsensical stuff.
controversy so that he can get more views.
Yeah,
And
we're feeding into it right now.
Create controversy
And
to
we
get
are. We're
views.
feeding
Oh, that's
into
me.
it.
Like I said, he's still finding ways to monetize us after this time. But
Yeah.
let's bring up that. So WWE smart guys, man. People often ask him like, "Are you doing smart guys?" And they'll just throw me under the bus. Like, it's up to John. It's 100% on him if we'll do it. I got some text from him from last summer where he's basically like, "Let me know when you want to do smart guys, so I'll start watching wrestling again." So what that says to me is like you're not really a fan of it. You don't really watch it. You will watch it if you could make a video about it, and you're going to make a video about it because you want to monetize a video.
So, at this point, when you get to this, you're at the end of it now, and you're like, so everything now is evil. I mean, everything I do is wrong. Everything's evil, right? There's no jokes anymore. Again, this is the well's been poisoned. So anything Phil does is the mindset. He's only in it for the money. He doesn't care about anyone.
Maybe another day, but not today. Not this one. Oh god, Keemstar, nothing but... It's fucking Keemstar, I think. He's...
Keemstar has to come in here like an asshole and fucking derail everything, so...
Oh, is this what Keemstar came into the chat? I called him out for being a greedy piece of shit.
Okay.
This also happened.
So...
I really forgot about it.
Dragon Priest masks. We need to get on this. We haven't worked on it. We should have been working on it. It took way too long to do that mission because fucking Keemstar has to come in here like an asshole and fucking derail. Oh my god. Why can't I find the shield now? Is it considered a peril? It is.
That's one of the annoying things of him
I can't put the Wabbajack down anywhere.
deleting his chat.
Oh my god. Alright. Well.
Hello, Mr. Burnell. Going to say anything or not?
I guess we're done because I can't put the Wabbajack anywhere because I don't have
Okay, it's not this one.
weapon thing to put it on, right? Sucks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
When the Keemstar come in, I need to see. She want this clip. Yeah, it's here. So, this lore of he was ducking Keemstar's calls, and Keemstar got pissed at him and went into his chat to call him out because he was offering the ESP $50,000 up front just to as a bonus, just to be part of the local podcast. And the SP was being an asshole about being. He's just being an asshole in general to Keemstar. And he got enough of it and just went to the chat to call them out.
So Keemstar, should I ban you now for, trying to derail my stream, or should I,
It's actually really
bother
good clip.
telling everyone what you're talking about, derailing my stream? Or should I just outright just ban you and move on? Like, which
I think I'll have to check roll Phil
How you like me to handle this?
for
Because you obviously
this
know
one.
I'm not going to stop my stream with my viewers to talk to you. We've already had the discussion behind the scenes. You were unable to follow simple instructions about when I'm free to talk. So if you're not
No,
encouraging
he
you
did
act
call you.
professional, but you're gonna come to my stream.
And
in
you're
the
just
middle
being
of
a
my work
fucking cunt about
to
it.
try to talk shit and say stupid stuff. I mean, how would you like me to handle it?
He's like a fucking coward.
Let's hear it. How would you like me to
Piece of shit.
Because I'm not going to have the discussion with you on my stream. All right, you can either do what we previously discussed, which I told you times that I was free, you ignored me. Okay. Alright, so here we go.
Really need
So now
those
Keemstar's
call
banned from my
logs.
channel, and I'll probably be banning him from Twitter tonight as well, and I
But I don't think we'll ever get them.
Fucking idiot. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Which is what we're doing. So I don't know what the hell's going on. We're stuck in a weird dimension.
What a fucking asshole, man. What a fucking asshole. I'm beggar than a Keemstar. Oh, I'd rather be a beggar than a Keemstar. Is he about to say that?
Dan, channel member, gifts of memberships to help out other fellow viewers. That helps. Whether it's super chats, super stickers, that helps. Tips help in the short term and help a ton. That's why we have rewards tied to them. All that stuff helps. If you can support, please do. All right. If me saying this is begging, then I guess I'm a beggar. You know what? I think I'd rather be a beggar than a Keemstar. So there you go.
Because you can't get your dick hard, don't make you less of a man, fellas.
So many Keemstars in just one stream. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck?
Bottoms up, everybody. Salud and bottoms up to everyone who's attending my stream today.
Hey, Lunar Guardian, welcome to the stream. Big ups. We're going over every single time DSP mentioned the word Keemstar. And I just pick go that. But we're not literally going over every single one because many of them are just super... really not getting a word right today. Well, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, we just had this clip.
Than a Keemstar. Or please do. Alright? If me saying this is begging, then I guess I'm a beggar. And you know what? I think I'd rather be a beggar than a Keemstar.
That's such a great clip, man. Well, sadly, you're... unfortunately, you're kind of late to the stream. I'm going to end it in like 50 minutes. But, hey, big fucking ups. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, this dude has been taking every single opportunity to talk shit about Keemstar since the 2nd of May 2016, a day after he jacked off. He has been shit talking and bad mouthing Keemstar ever since. We're talking about a good 8 years at this point. 7.5, 8 years. That's fucking wild, man. He really holds. He knows how to hold grudges better than I know how to hold women or a relationship. Pretty impressive. And also sad.
You're such a Keemstar. You're just such a great, really powerful dude. Really, like, you're so cool that you can just stomp on people under you and use them for your own personal gain. It's just a really awesome thing in life.
Waiting for someone to make an animation of this.
To do that, right? I can tell you, there's 0 people who I've ever done that with. 0. Okay?
Ryan, Kekin, Tandali, John, Howard, OJ, and the whole gang. Even T.
Even when I was at the height of my YouTube popularity.
Snort.
I'm not gonna do that. Alright? So maybe you're better than me, maybe you're richer than me, maybe you're who knows? I don't know. You know, I don't know. You know
what?
At least I get to be true to myself, and I get to live my life the way I like. And I'm okay. I wake up every morning with a smile on my face, saying, today I get to see my beautiful wife. I get to spend time with cool people on the internet.
Alright. Why am I getting this? This is his beautiful wife. I mean, I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so.
I get to have fun stuff, and that's my life. I don't have to feel like,
Lisa has a 20-year.
I don't have to ignore my conscience every
Lisa
day
has a
to put out
young girlfriend, doesn't he?
You know what I mean?
And he's
I
a
don't have to do any of
millionaire.
that shit.
He has friends. He has connections.
So maybe you could say you're on
Like
level
all the things you
99,
want,
I'm on level 1.
but you'll never.
You know what? It's nice being on level 1. Level 1's a nice, fun place.
No,
Play
it's.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at level 1 versus level 8. Level 1's a nice place, man. There's
Oh
flowers,
my
there's cool
god,
animals.
that's rad.
I like being on level 1, maybe. Maybe that's what it is that I'm just in my groove at level 1. And I don't care about level 99, grinding away at a horrible life where everyone gets stomped under your feet so you can be on top of everyone. Maybe I just like level 1. It's a cool place, man. Alright? So we'll be here forever. We'll all just be here nice.
What did he say?
Maybe I just like level 1. It's a cool place, man. Alright? So we'll be here forever. We'll all just be here
We will all be on level 1 forever. No, dog. I don't want to be on level 1. I don't think any of you dent watchers want to be on level 1. You're the only one saying that. The way this strikes me is, you know how let's say you did a test, the whole class did a test, and you failed, and it feels less terrible when the whole class failed at the same test than when you're the only one failing. This is just fucking cope, and he's dragging everyone down to level 1 with him. That's wild.
nice and chill on level 1, having a good life, and you could be out there making mean tweets about people. Good for you. I hope that you have a nice life.
That one tweet he made about you destroyed you.
And your tweets from your little fucking Keebler elf tree making your fudge stripe cookies all day. I don't want anything to do with you ever again, or your lawn gnome existence. Just leave me alone, all right? I'm done with you. Oh no, I hit below the belt. Yeah, you've insulted me a million times. You're short. Okay. All right.
Oh, that was
There you go.
big insult.
I got it off my chest, and that's.
He can make fun of every single aspect of you. Everything. Your entire life. Literally, your entire life has been turned into a joke for people's amusement. We have people going back, digging up dirt, decades old dirt, to make fun of you. Like, your whole existence is nothing but a joke. And it's a hell of your own making, man. You made this. Like, the only thing you ever really wanted was respect and acknowledgement out of everyone else, or your contemporaries, I guess. And it's the only thing you'll never ever get. That's just fucking sad.
That's it. That's the end of my topic. I'm not going to talk about this guy ever again. I don't care if this fucking guy says anything about me ever again. I'm not going to be involved with him or his content or any business dealings with him. I want nothing to fucking do with this guy ever again. All right? I couldn't be further away from anything else with this guy ever again. I have nothing to do with it. All right? I got my below the belt hit in on him just like he's done with me a million times. So I got one in on him.
I mean, I'm just. You gotta really realize how fucking wild this is. Just some random asshole from the Netherlands, and it's almost 12 midnight around here, and I am watching old TSP stuff and making fun of him. Just random asshole from the Netherlands. You gotta realize how fucking wild that is, and there are many more like me, just from random corners of the world, watching this dude and laughing at him. I don't know, I can see why he's coping as hard.
Okay. Let him respond. I don't care. And by the way, if he responds, I don't want to know about it. I don't care. He's blocked on Twitter. I don't have to put up with his bullshit. All right? He's blocked on YouTube. I want nothing to do with this fucking guy.
He can just make a sock account, huh?
About me and prove my whole point that the guy has a complex. right? I am no one to Keemstar. I'm no one. I'm literally a nobody. There's no reason for him to ever bring my name up ever again. Ever. There's just no reason.
Scope,
There's
man.
no benefit to him. Nothing's gonna happen because I'm never gonna be in his content. He's not. No one cares about me. So to make drama content about people, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you bringing up Phil? No one cares about Phil, right? So, any moment that he ever mentions me ever again is just a loss for him, a big L for him, proving that I live rent-free in his fucking mind. Because I'm not bringing that guy up ever again after now.
Snort.
All right. Let us move on, my friends. All right.
I'm not your friend, buddy. But I agree. Let's move on to the next clip. Clip. This needs its own video, honestly. It's just a whole pre-stream of coping. Let's see what's... Oh my god. That's sick.
Asked Keemstar, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about this publicly on your Twitter?
Oh yeah, yes. Level 1 podcast episode 1. What? Oh. We freshly branded my day off. Call and feedback. This is when he adapted the level 1. Not a big cope on his part.
Do you talk to me here directly in a DM? Let's talk about it in writing. He refused and said, I want to call you about it. I said, okay, here's when I'm available.
Well, yeah, man,
and he proceeded to not call me every time when I was streaming. So I just ignored his dumbass, and that was the end.
Have a fucking phone call with the guy. He's offering you 50k.
It doesn't matter how many times that idiot says something. It doesn't make it
Keemstar, you can call me. I don't mind. If you give money for me,
stupid bullshit.
I'll pick up. I don't give a fuck.
The truth of the matter is, I don't want to deal with him. He is a scumbag. Everyone knows this. The public has well documented how bad of a person he is, how toxic he is. He would literally bring me down. Me. He would bring me down.
Yeah, how can anyone bring you down? You're already at your lowest point. Arguably.
If I did work with this guy. So I'm not doing it. Fuck that guy. Okay. Thank you, Nico, for the $1.50 tip. Snow Carl to me $1.50 and says, I'm a social worker.
I'm hearing a lot these days from Snow Carl. Is he even around?
On the phone.
Is he even still around?
On the phone. Why do you prefer texting the delivery guy? It's interesting to me. No, it's not that I don't like talking on the phone. That's kind of silly. If I could sit here and talk to you guys directly all day, every day on a stream, why would I have a problem talking on the phone? No, I have zero issues talking on the phone. For me, it's a time issue. It's a situation where, like, I don't have a lot of opportunity to talk on the phone. I'm working.
Dude, just pick up the fucking phone.
A lot. When I'm not working, I'm busy. I don't.
You're not. You're not doing anything. And even if you did something, it's not more important than $50,000.
Have free time sitting around doing nothing where I can talk on the phone. When you text someone, you text and you're done, and then they can answer at their own leisure because it's there for them to
fucking
answer.
coward.
You don't have to be live on the phone.
This is because he's too afraid to actually converse with people.
It's just a matter of simple convenience. I mean, quite frankly, let's backtrack here to the John and Howard video. The one major complaint that John had about me after I moved is I wouldn't call him. All I wanted to do was have a conversation with Phil on the phone. But John, I would text you all the time. I would text you this information, that information. Yes, some of the texts were about recording stuff, but there was a lot of personal discussions that I either had with him or tried to have with him via text because I knew I wasn't available to call live because of the time zone difference between the West Coast and East Coast. He thought that I was, like, personally insulting him because I wouldn't call him. I don't understand why some people are under the impression that
then again,
call
he really didn't have
personal, but like a text.
His skills, his social skills weren't that developed to begin with.
Only you can read it and digest it when you have the time to, and you can respond whenever you want.
At least you could hold a conversation with someone back then.
Seriously?
Now he
But
just cowers whenever he
some people
gets
apparently have a
confronted.
big issue with this.
And
Why
the
Keemstar absolutely demanded
Sex
a phone
Balls
call,
interview
I
is
know,
pretty much the
'cause he
best
didn't want to have anything
example
right.
you could think
Well,
of.
promise
You
me the
can
world
very,
and then not put it in
very,
writing. I'm not
very
stupid.
submissive
So,
when you talk to Keemstar.
Put it in writing. I'm talking to you right now in a DM. Just send me
Just
the
turns
DM.
into a bitch.
No, let's have a phone call. All right, call me when I'm available. Doesn't call me when I'm available. All right, you're a fucking idiot. Okay.
What a coward. I have no idea who this fake Keemstar is. Oh, fake Keemstar. Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite this one. Let's see, fake Keemstar.
A fake Keemstar came on here tipping $5 saying, what happened to Red Harrington? Why don't you mention your friendship with Red Harrington? Who the fuck is Red Harrington? I have no idea who this fake Keemstar is referencing. I've never heard of this person at all. I read the news in a super chat saying, please 1v1 me on Mortal Kombat.
What?
Which one? I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a million years. What is...
Okay, that was that. Okay, I think I'll stop it with this clip. It's pretty late actually for me.
Alright, I don't like Keemstar. I want nothing to do with the man. He is a scumbag in my opinion. I hate the guy, I hate what he stands for, I hate his content. I don't trust him. I want nothing to do with him. That's why I didn't do anything with him. Plus, he didn't even know how to fucking call me. So, yeah, he's an idiot.
That's a great clip.
Big Baba Phil tipped me.
I'm saving this. Why the hell not? A few more clips. Just a few more minutes I could go. The Keemstar syndrome. Okay.
Keemstar syndrome, where Keemstar became popular on YouTube and all of a sudden everyone else decided to follow suit. Let's just constantly talk about drama and shit and really just insult everyone and hurt everyone around us and make a living doing it, right? It's pretty fucked up. It is. It's completely fucked up.
It is completely fucked up.
You know, I just don't want anything to do with that at all. I want to stay away. That's the thing. If people wanted to be rational and fair, they would have, right? If Destiny actually wanted to have a conversation with me about something without drama and making money, he would have done so and not disrupted my stream, purposely got banned off the stream so that he would get the drama he was seeking and get artificial views and things off of that.
It would have become big either way. There's no way to avoid that.
They would have, instead of doing
that's why soap operas are as big as they are.
To make money.
People like
by making
drama.
Fun of something.
I like drama.
It's the same thing I said in the React video about Jordy. That's the kind of people they are. Oh, I don't have anything of quality.
That's why I followed ESP. I love his drama.
Let me just shit at someone and get by on their expense.
So mundane. First world
that kind of
problems
person.
that are overinflated.
I'm definitely not going to be doing anything like that
just
at all.
I'm
going to ignore the nonsense.
Fat Polish man
nothing to do with
who lived in his home
about it. I want nothing to do with
24/7.
Again,
he lives once a week, according to his own words.
One thing. This shit never happened.
Narrow-minded frog in the well who knows nothing of the world, just ignorant of everything outside of his own
or whatever he is. And I know he's very popular on
his own office,
very popular
as he
court
likes to call it.
Blown up in popularity. Today he's like makes a good living doing what he does.
It's amazing how much drama he can create from his
out
own
of nowhere. Does he contact
little room, honestly.
You know, let's talk about this or have you on the show. Does he say, hey, you know, could this possibly be hurtful to you if I cover it? No, he just does it. He just does it. You know, oh, who cares, right? And then what ends up happening is the bankruptcy gets granted, and everything that was said negative about me now blows up in everyone's face. And he did contact me behind
the scenes. I'm ending it after this
song
had a conversation because I like to listen to this song.
And the guy
reminds me of
seems like
GTG.
a nice guy and a well-intentioned guy, but again, these people don't realize that what they do is harmful. You have no idea what I went through in 2020 to try to get that bankruptcy because so many people on the internet were discussing.
Alright, fuck you. This is nothing. Keemstar syndrome. I like this. I like this them. Yeah, my voice is slowly giving out. Okay. Nothing Keemstar is in the...
Nothing. Keemstar wouldn't even fucking call me on the phone because he's a fucking idiot.
That's a great clip. Rewind. I'm actually planning on making a video on DSP Keemstar drama, just make something like a montage every time DSP shit talks Keemstar. Wrong one. So that's why I'm actually going over these.
Anyway. So, I don't see a way to do this. No, he didn't. Keemstar didn't offer me 50k to do anything. Keemstar offered me nothing. Keemstar wouldn't even fucking
Big
call
fat
me on the phone
fucking lie.
So,
A
just get that
big
shit out of your
fat
brain right now.
fucking lie.
It never happened. There was no offer of anything. The guy is a fucking asshole.
What a fucking lying piece of shit. God damn it, man. Doesn't even care anymore about people catching him in the act. Crazy eyes. Game Pass and Disney shit. Keemstar healed even angrier. Okay, there's some talking about reacting to Keemstar. Oh, let's check this out. This is Final Fantasy, I don't know, 7 original playthrough, part 7. Oh, 7. Confusion in Shinra Tower, 9th of July 2022. It's quite recent, I think, in DSP lore.
C7, I heard Keemstar saying something about me, so we gotta go over to Twitter now to fucking get into a war about it, you know? That is sad to me. Like, you know, it seriously is.
Okay, that's important. Talking about Keemstar, let's see, Batman Returns.
Keemstar, I like some of the non-gaming streams, something different.
Yeah, that's actually right.
Again,
Boogie told him all the details before actually starting, before Keemstar actually talked to him. And yeah, I mean, yeah, Boogie's a piece of shit in his own right, but not talking about him today.
if there was an opportunity to do something where it was meaningful.
Meaningful.
It was a discussion, possibly gaming in general, maybe being a YouTuber, things out in the world, whatever it could be. As long as I feel it would be a meaningful discussion that's not about drama and stupid.
The song ends, and so does the stream.
Right, personal shit. I would always be down.
I really like that song.
I feel like I have a lot to add, a lot to offer. I've been
GTG
around
used to
YouTube
start
for
his
14
videos
years.
with this song.
I used to be part of the pro fighting game
so
community
memorable.
before they ever went pro and got sponsorships.
I wish
and
you'd
blew
bring
up
them
and
back.
became all about the online popularity and life.
Yeah, this is nothing. I'm ending it here. So where did we leave it? So where do we stop? Page 36, Final Fantasy 7. Okay, I'll maybe do a follow-up stream one of these days. Maybe sooner than expected, maybe. Tis the season for vacations, so I might do one on my day off. But yeah, I'm ending it here. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night to you as well, Lunar Guardian. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you everyone for stopping by. This was way more fun than I had expected. I wish my voice wouldn't have been as fucked up. I'm still recovering from a cold. A big bad cold. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And let me send you off with a exit and song I prepared for. 'Tis the season. It is the holidays. So happy holidays, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.